up, guys? Welcome to local band Smokeout. Any genre from anywhere in the entire world. I want to hear your music.
Alright, what is up, A10? It's your boy BG, and we've made it to the final track on Pablo's Alon album called Drowning in the Water. Well, technically the Breathe outro is the last one, but I have that queued up too, so we'll do that after Drowning in the Water. But what a superb album, man. It's been a fantastic journey, a fantastic ride, and we obviously have the second half, the double disc part, coming out really, really soon. Please support Pablo. Please support his band, SB19. Hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction video and consider clicking the subscribe button for my channel, Drowning in the Water.
I've been sharing love and all this time, and I feel perfectly fine. You said you love me and that's alright, but you can't look in my eyes. And now you're mad, I don't know what to do. All I know is that, girl, I love you. There's not a thing.
It's still kind of keeping up with the vibe of the whole Alon album so far, where it's like a very dark place, and I'm hoping the second half is like a more positive, uplifting. Like, yeah, this is another like dark lyrical song.
I would even give my life for you. You say, they say, there's a lot of women in this world, but don't you know that you are all that I see? And baby, what I feel when you leave, it'll be like drowning in the water.
I'm so impressed with his singing voice on this album.
Breathing gets harder.
Those little high notes, I love those.
I kept trying, but I know deep inside that I've been living a lie. Thought holding on to you would do me right. I was wrong, 'cause you're long gone, will I? Was waiting, hoping that you break my fall. Now I'm broken, and it's all my fault. Still pick the pieces just to give my all.
It's interesting. So earlier today, we checked out Kale something, and it was a song, I don't remember his last name, I'm sorry. It was featuring Josh, and it had like a little bit of like a country kind of arrangement in the background, and I kind of get that vibe with this song. It's not a country song by any means, but it kind of has like the structure of a written country song. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't agree.
Life without you, what for? 'Cause you see, they say there's a lot of women in this world, but don't you know that you are all that I see? And baby, what I'll feel when you leave, it'll be like drowning in the water, faster and after. Breathing gets harder, 'cause you're everything to me, and I'm drowning, get to see, without you,
I like how the drums are kind of picking up.
I can barely breathe. You see, they say there's a lot of women in this world, but don't you know that you are all that I see? And baby, I'll feel when you leave, it'll be like drowning in the water, faster and after. Breathing gets harder.
Okay, now that goes immediately into this. to just do both. Is it a cello? Is it a bow on a cello? There's a lot of like backward sounds and stuff. So I guess there's no vocals on this. It's labeled as the outro. I get it, but I just wanted to hear it. I've not heard it. Oh, is that the breath? That's the breath.
Give me a hell yeah!
Almost like a... Okay. I got an idea.
Hold up.
If there ever is a video for this, it should have the breathe outro at the end of it, and it should like end with him like almost not getting to the top of the water, and like you hear all this music playing, and then at the very end he gets to the top and you hear, and that's the gasp of fresh air, like breathing life into it. This is awesome. Pablo,
Give me a hell
Drowning
yeah.
in the Water. I had to hit it again. I'm sorry. It's a really, really cool song. To me, it has an arrangement of like a country song, even though it's not a country song at all. It just has that kind of like feel in the way it's written as far as the instruments. There's a couple of cool notes, like way up high notes that I really enjoyed. And then when you pair it, I'm just going to score one score total for both songs. But when you pair it with the breathe outro, it kind of like makes more sense in having that one Drowning in the Water before the outro song. So combined score of 9.7. This album was really good, man. Favorite tracks, my 3 favorite tracks: Pression, Kumanoi, Boy Who Cried Wolf, by far my favorite. That song's so good. I probably jammed that song like 30 times since we first checked it out, for real. It's so good. Please support Pablo. Please support SB19. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction video and have considered clicking the subscribe button to my channel so you never miss any of these. We're somewhere in the 250 somethings reactions for SB19 and counting. Obviously, we're waiting for the next album from Pablo. Yeah, we'll wait until that happens. In the meantime, I might do like a Tag to Tag documentary reaction, and then I got to put together my top 10 SB19 solo songs list, which is very, very hard to do. And the songs will be in order. I changed the list like 30 times before I actually film something. But anyway, if you need merch for your shows here in the States, go to mymerchguy.com. Use code LBS420 for a nice discount. If you make music and you'd like to engage with your fans in a new way, go to bandruption.com. And finally, if you need more MIDI drum tracks for your recording session or DAW system, go to drummidi.com. Also use code LBS420 just to make sure it's all in caps so you get the 20% off at checkout. Other than that, though, guys, I am your host, BG, saying cheers, keep blazing, and I'll see you next time.